question. Let me ask y'all a question. Let's see who learning. People. Okay, if we got the ancient equinox out there, the summer solstice out there, what did New York used to be? What did New York used to be before a big city got there? Put it in the chat. Let's see who learning. Let's see who I taught. Let's see who I taught the truth. What was there before the city got there? I told y'all what the summer solstice is for. What was there before the city was there? Put it in the chat. I already told y'all what the summer solstice was for. What it was for. What we did to the summer solstice. What we did to the summer solstice. It wasn't a forest. Keep thinking. You almost there. Harvest. Cropping. What do we call the harvest? The crops. A farm. Farming, people. It's niggas on the, there you go. It's niggas on the internet trying to be like we know the truth now, talking about the agriculture. That's cool because I know I taught you something. I can respect it. I taught you something, bro. We know the truth now. Everybody's screaming agriculture. Now. Calm the fuck down, because you still don't understand the big picture. You just regurgitating knowledge. You still got to come on. You almost there, but you gonna get there. Roll the corn. You gonna get there. Just keep watching and keep boom. Whoa, people. New Yorkers today are living on what was once farmland. Roll the corn. Them solstices was built to roll the corn. We know the truth now. Yeah, you can scream agriculture all you want, but you don't know the big picture. You just regurgitate knowledge, but you got to keep learning. It just ain't in Egypt. It just ain't in Teotihuacan. It just ain't mounds. It's buildings too. You got to get a little deeper, little bro. Roll the corn. The mound just was the start of the alignment. The pyramids was the middle. Now we get to these. See, this is what you niggas forgetting. Don't forget these. Don't you dare forget these. This a part of our history too. Roll the corn. Mounds, stone brick buildings, pyramids. Then we come with this. We never stop learning, people. We never stop building. You got to go deeper. Don't just stop at the pyramid and think that's the last thing that was great. You got to keep digging. You can scream the agriculture and regurgitate knowledge. That's cool, because that's what I put it out here for. But you still got to keep learning. Don't think you know it all. Roll the corn. We just on the surface of this thing. This thing go deep. This thing go deep, people. People learn a little something and think they can, Notre Dame Cathedral. Yeah, Notre Dame Cathedral. Shaped just like the other cathedral right in New York with the cross on the top. Celestial cross on the top. New York got one too. That's how I know ancient culture built it. They built the same way. Aligned the same way. Built in the inside and outside the same way for the light to hit it and light it up. During the solstice. You got to keep learning. Roll the corn. When the solstice hits these buildings, right up through here, it lighted up. You see that? It lighted up right at the altar. It lighted up right at the altar on the solstice, people. Roll the corn. Ain't nobody getting off no boat doing this. Now, let's keep going. We know the truth now. How you know black people, melanated people built it? Let me show you. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. Enslaved people. The Trinity Church used, made by enslaved people. The people that was already on the land, yeah. The people you enslaved already on the land, the prisoners of war, the real Tartarians, that's who y'all enslaved. Talking about enslaved people built this beautiful bit. Hold on. Enslaved people built this. A line with Orion's belt. Roll the corn, man. Roll the corn, bro. We know the truth now. These buildings are just like pyramids, people. You got to understand that. These buildings are built aligned just like pyramids. We didn't stop. Mounds. Red brick clay buildings. Stone. Pyramids. Then we come with this. We didn't stop. You know how I know we are the original people? Ain't none of these in Africa. What they tell you? What does that tell you? Ain't none of these in Africa. When Egypt and Nubia were catching hell for the pyramids, we were still over here. We were still over here gaining knowledge. My sister in the chat, roll the corn, Lacey. See, this is what they don't tell you. Africa got pyramids, right? Everybody went over there and took it from them. The Nile River. Our people over here were still getting smarter by the day. We were still getting smarter by the day. We moved on and started building these. Invaders knocked Egypt down. They took over Egypt. The knowledge couldn't go no farther. We was unfucked with in BC times. We kept building. We kept getting knowledgeable. Now do you understand what I'm saying? The people from here had the knowledge from the start all the way to the colonizer got here. Africa had already been colonized and the knowledge had stopped thousands of years ago. We were still over here building this. Yeah, around 500 BC, we were still building shit like this. They had already took over Egypt. Romans, Greeks, Assyrians had already took over Egypt. We was over here untouched, still building grand architecture on the land. That's why America is the old world. We built everything around the world all in one country. Mounds, stone structures, brick structures, pyramids, and Tartarian buildings. The same people evolved over time and built all this shit. Roll the corn.